welcome to Lost Girl Therapy. I was a very anxious child. This is like known information. I used to wait for my dad to get home at night, and I couldn't fall asleep until I heard him come through the door and whistle because I thought he would be dead. I couldn't fall asleep unless I set and reset my alarm clock 17 times, to the point that it drove my siblings crazy because I was so terrified that I wouldn't wake up in the morning and I would miss life and get in trouble at school. I needed my shoelaces tied to such a specific angle, tight but not too tight, that I think drove my mother up a wall. And I had very, very, very real anxiety that I truly just had no idea was anxiety. I just lived in fear. No one ever said, oh my gosh, you're anxious. They were just like, what is going on here? And I was like, this is just my existence. The way that I alleviated that anxiety was through repetitive tendencies, like checking the alarm clock multiple times, retying my shoes multiple times, etc. What that then turned into as I grew up was a really, really, really intense space of not trusting things would work out unless I did them myself. Because nobody could tie my shoelaces the right way. Nobody could guarantee that dad was going to come home unless I heard that door shut. Even if my mom was like, oh, he's home. I had to see it or hear it to believe it. And that's really not an uncommon thing when it comes to anxiety. It's kind of like, just because you tell me doesn't mean that I actually believe it. So then how do you learn how to believe? How do you learn how to trust in other people and trust in the universe and allow yourself the luxury of existing and not surviving? And the shift for me really came with doing intuitive work. It was this space of saying, I truly cannot live in this space anymore because I'm so exhausted and I'm so resentful of me feeling like I have to carry this burden around, that I have to be responsible for everyone and everything around me because nobody else seems as worried. And when I got sick and when I finally burned out, I was like, oh my God, I truly just don't. I got nothing left to give. I honestly cannot care about it. But if I could go back and not get sick and reteach myself all of this stuff, I would say any opportunity that you have to start believing in yourself, take it. Try it. It's not going to alleviate your anxiety overnight, and that's okay. It's not supposed to. But what it will start to do is it will start to put the seed of doubt into your mind that the other shoe is always, always, always going to drop. And that is enough to shift the focus from, I have to control everything and everything is going wrong if I don't control it, to it might sort of kind of be okay.